Hello everybody. I am going to put my camera in here and show like a little bit of me, a little bit of the baby cradle. So, there's a lot of ways to do things, such as this baby cradle is beautiful. It's made out of beautiful wood. We don't have any babies in our near future. We contemplated selling it, but what we've discovered, or the reason we got it, was because our friends had babies, and we were like, oh, how fun. When they come over to hang, they can put the baby in the thingy, and our house is very not baby friendly. And, but it never got used. And, again, no babies I'm not having a baby, and we're not having any more babies, and the babies in our future are long ways out, if even ever. So this beautiful unit, we could try to sell it for a few bucks, but what I've discovered after hanging out with new mamas is, people have cribs, they have these little porta baby, not cages. Forgive me, I am not a mom, as obviously said. But my point is this: we have decided to repurpose this and to turn it into a planter, which I'm really excited. We're going to put all of these annuals in it. The thing is that because it is made out of wood and it will be needing to get watered, and I'm going to put soil in it, if I don't take precautions and put like a liner of some sort in it, then it will just rot out pretty darn quick. I'd say probably the first year, and we won't be able to use it again, and that just seems like a waste of beauty. So when I spoke earlier of myself being a MacGyver, and this is what I mean by that. You could get a professional person to do a full-on liner. You could have one made. You could hire somebody. You could get expensive things that are, meant to do that. Or you could do what I did and took a big black lawn bag. I cut it down the seams, so it just opened up into one, here's this handle. I cut it down the seams, and it can just open like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my delightful handy dandy clear tape, and I'm going to tape it to the back side over here. This is the side it's not that I don't care about it, it's just that I can't see it. So if I can't see it, it doesn't have to look pretty. So yeah. Now there's a lot of different people in the world and a lot of people just would not agree with me on this tact. But, what I want to say is creativity is creativity. Whether you're making art or you're making a delightful flower bed out of an old crib that people don't really utilize anymore. So the reason I'm using the clear tape is I do want it in these areas where I can see the black. I'm going to put the soil right up to the line, but I want to have this tape. At least this is what's happening in my mind, thought. I want the tape to prevent any water or dirt from getting down in there in between the plastic and the wood, because, that would it'd have no airflow, wouldn't be able to evaporate, it would rot out the wood at a more rapid rate. And, when you do things like this, you learn, like this, for example, I taped this piece a little too tight so that I couldn't get this corner, because I want to be able to utilize the whole thing and put dirt in the entire thing. So again, this is where we're going to be planting our annuals. So annuals just mean that they only come up once a year. So annual, 1 year, and then they're done. So because I would love to save this, and we live in an environment that has pretty harsh winters, I didn't want to put perennials that come back year after year in here. First of all, it's above ground, so their roots would be above ground, and if we have a hard winter with a lot of hard frosts, then their roots will die and the perennial will not come back, which is sad. Not only do you not get to see your plants again, but you have to spend more money to get new ones and start over again. So because this is an above ground unit, I'm going to plant annual plants that won't come back next year, and therefore in the fall I'll be able to remove all of this and I'll be able to store this in the basement or under cover out in our yard till next year, and then I can do it again. So I appreciate you joining me on this experimental project, and I will come back in a little while and let you know how it all turned out. Okay, bye. Oh, Min wants to say hi. Say hi, Min. There she is, the cute little peep. Say hi. I know Mama's holding you funny, huh? She's holding you so funny. Best kitty in the world. Okay, here they are. Now these are just insanely groovy. So they're called Anu. They're yoga sports shoes. They're super light. I mean, so light. And they have like see the little split up here. So your big toe goes this way and your other toes come this way. And they do have yoga socks that they make with toes, or I just wear them barefoot. But I swear you could run in them. They have great traction. They're super light. It feels like I'm wearing nothing on my feet. And I would like to give you just an example of bunions, because from my cowboy boots, it might be hard to see, but see this bone here that's kind of sticking up, and this whole toe bed is bigger than it's supposed to be, and you can kind of see it's a little inflamed. So this foot's not as bad, but look at the poor little veins, and it's a little sad. So, and then this is that outer part right here that I was talking about. By wearing those shoes was starting to create pain. So just a reminder to take good care of your feet. Epsom salt soaks are great. Fill up a tub or the bathtub with warm water, like body temperature, with Epsom salts is a great dissolver of inflammation, things like that. It's a nice little soak. A pedicure, I've only had one in my life, but it was pretty darn amazing. They massage your feet. So yeah, just some helpful tips and tricks. Min, would you like to say hello? There's my sweet little mini muffin. Oh, he's a sweet kitty. Yeah. Would you like to say hello to the people? Say hello. There she is. There she is. Oh, such a good girl. All right, tell everybody bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Okay, see ya.